Mason didn't lose his life all at once. He lost it in tiny, stubborn nopes. Nope, I'm not asking for help. Nope, I'm not wrong. Nope, I don't need a sponsor, a meeting, a God, a anything. By the time the booze finally turned on him, his nope was about the only thing he had left that still worked. So when his sponsor started talking about willingness, Mason heard surrender, and that translated as lay down and lose. One night after a meeting, he grumbled, "Explain to me how giving up is the solution?" His sponsor lit a cigarette and said, "I'm not asking you to give up your life. I'm asking you to give up the part that keeps wrecking it. Think of your self-will like some drunk toddler driving your car. Do you really want to keep handing over the keys?" Then he added, "The key is willingness, not perfection. Crack the door an inch, that's all it takes to start." At first, Mason's willingness was microscopic. Not "God take my life," just "Okay, I'll go to this one meeting I don't want to go to." It didn't feel spiritual, it felt annoyed and half-hearted. But he went, and he didn't drink just for that night. Another day, the obsession hit hard. Every cell screamed, "We're drinking. We deserve a drink." And all he could mutter was, "Fine. If anything out there gives a damn, I'm willing not to drink for 15 minutes. After that, no promises." 15 minutes passed, then another. The craving loosened just enough for him to call his sponsor instead of his dealer. He started to see it. The power wasn't in big fancy prayers. It was in those small, honest moments where he let something, not Mason, steer for just a little bit on the road. Over time, a pattern showed up. On days he was willing to be wrong, to apologize, to sit in discomfort without medicating it, his life fit better. Not perfect, but less jagged and explosive. On days he slammed the door and told the universe, "I've got this, move." The old chaos came roaring back. It became embarrassingly clear his peace rose and fell with how willing he was to stop letting self-will run the circus. One night, after getting through something brutal without drinking or detonating, Mason sat on his bed and admitted, "I didn't do that alone. All he really brought was, I'm willing to try your way instead of mine for today." The rest, the unexpected calm, the softer edges on hard moments, the ability to breathe where he used to black out, felt like the work of a power that he was finally letting in the room. He realized the lock had been on his side the whole time, and the key had been rattling in his hand, waiting for one quiet, defiant decision. I'm willing. Every time he picks up that key and cracks the door just a little, that same quiet miracle repeats. His life gets bigger than his fear, lighter than his shame, and open enough for something kinder than his self-will to finally walk in and stay. And with that, the story you just heard was written and based on today's daily reflection, The Key of Willingness. I'm Sam, a grateful alcoholic. Hope to catch you for another brand new story tomorrow morning. I love you all and have a blessed day.